Today I am feeling just a little bit spontaneous. So I normally do not do daily vlog style videos. I have done a couple and I really enjoyed them. I think you guys kind of enjoyed them. So I thought maybe it was something that occasionally I should incorporate a bit more on my channel. So I have my writing vlogs now, which I'm doing, and I'm still gonna be continuing to do. I am doing some travel vlogs and another one is coming very soon for you guys. I also thought it might be cool just to do some day-to-day vlogs from time to time and just sort of update you on what's going on, let you know how I'm doing and what's going on basically. So today is a weekday. It is a work day for me. So I'm working from home today rather than going to a cafe, and there's no traveling thankfully for work this week. So I get to kind of just have a chill week, getting stuff done, being productive at home, which is definitely good for both my work and my side projects and all those things. I definitely get a lot more done. You might have noticed too in some of my recent videos, I have a desk now back here, and this is my work desk. Now that I work from home, I need a desk. So I need someplace to actually do all of my work all the time. Normally before, I'd just sit on my couch and work there for like my writing and my editing and stuff, but my posture is not very good when I'm sitting on the couch, obviously, for obvious reasons, so I definitely needed to get an actual desk set up. But I apologize for the laundry in the background. That's just inevitable. There's always laundry now. There are a couple of things that I've been thinking about a lot recently that I just kind of like to talk about a little bit in this video. And I think it would be cool to get your opinions on them in the comments below. This is definitely not a one-way thing because it's just something that's been buzzing around in my head, or a couple things that have been buzzing around in my head for quite some time, and I would like to share and also like to get you guys' opinions. So the first one of those things, I'm gonna talk to you as I make some tea here. If you're wondering why I'm not making coffee, it's because I have had an entire French press of coffee today, so I'd probably better not go for more. Is that straight? We'll call that straight. This is my favorite kind of tea, not sponsored, although Twinings, you wanna get on that? Because I would so be sponsored. I drink a lot of Twinings tea. Anyway, one of the things that I have really been wanting to talk about and just been thinking about a lot, I guess is the biggest thing, is authenticity. So this is something that a lot of other people online have talked about. Obviously, there are some serious problems with, I guess, people being authentic online. I mean, there are problems with people being authentic in general, but you know, the internet is just a reflection of everything that humans are. I have been doing YouTube now for 5 years, over 5 years, 5.5 years, I guess it will be, because I started in January 2013. So it's safe to say that I've been here for a very long time, and I've been making videos consistently for a very long time. So as I have grown up, I guess, I started when I was 20 years old, I've changed and my content's changed, and what I like to do has even changed a little bit to some extent. In the past several years, I've also started to make more and more travel and expat content and stuff like that, as that's gotten to be a much bigger part of my life. It's just become a more integral part of what I like to make videos about. There's all these different requests coming from what people love to see, and the problem is, it's all authentic. Like, I like to make it all, so it's kind of difficult to figure out what I want to make, what you want to see, and to still be authentic through everything. As I'm saying this, I'm not sure that authenticity was necessarily the best way to introduce this subject, because I guess this is more to do with like what to make on YouTube. Oh my gosh, I'm just noticing how disgusting my hair is, I'm sorry. It's getting really poofy, it's very humid in this apartment, and it's very warm. Just ignore whatever in the heck my hair is doing. I know what you're thinking, why am I having hot tea when it is so freaking hot? I don't know, I just want it. Anyway, so maybe authenticity was not the best way to introduce that, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that the longer you're on this platform, the harder it sometimes can be to decide what you're doing with it and what you want to do with it, because you have so much history. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling about that. I'm gonna get back to work for a little bit, and I will talk to you on my next break. Basically just spends all day up there anymore. Anyway, I am taking a little bit of a break because I need a few minutes off this afternoon just to sort of give my eyes a break, give my brain a break. And yes, the hair has gone up because I just could not stand the heat anymore. Summer in Paris is not fun. There's no air conditioning, which I know is better for the environment and all that, but when it's this warm, you can't sleep. You just basically sit in front of a fan all day, and it's not very fun. A lot of you guys have been asking about an update on Hamlet, who is doing fantastic, by the way, but look how big he's gotten. The cat is like, he's enormous. He's a big panther. Oh. He also does this. It's wonderful. Just sit on my head. No, don't jump there. He is absolutely determined to jump onto every shelf and every high place in the entire apartment, so. Are you talking to me? Anyway, he has gotten quite big and he's not overweight at all. You can probably tell in most of the pictures. And he's almost 5 kilos already. He's like 4.7 or something ridiculous. And he's 9 months old, so he still could grow a little bit. We might have a 5 kilo cat. Okay, work has gotten very interesting and very busy. That is the thing, I think, when you work remotely. It probably applies to a lot of different jobs, but especially considering all of my work has to do with emails and Skype and, you know, messages and stuff like that. It's not at all an in-person thing for the most part. Then once in a while, just all the emails will hit at once, and then everybody will send in stuff at once. So then all of a sudden you have so much more to do than you thought you did that morning. That is what has just happened for me. So I have made an executive decision and I've decided that I need some popcorn. Okay, hair had to go back up at some point in the later afternoon because, yeah, it just got too warm. That's just one of the joys of summer. You get really warm, you put your hair up, and then you decide you want to take it down to kind of relax your head, and then you got to put it back up again. It is just about the end of the workday now. I'm waiting on just an email or two before I go ahead and shut it down, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I have been working really hard today. It's always good to have a hard-working day because you feel productive, but at the same time, you get quite tired. Hello. So I am pretty much done, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break because I definitely need to try to incorporate those more often. I'm really bad about remembering to take breaks. It's kind of pathetic, but it's a problem, especially when you work from home. That is one of the things that a lot of people struggle with, is being able to actually like shut down and shut off, which I'm not too bad about in the at the end of the day. What are you doing, Hamlet? He's not supposed to do that and he knows it. But typically I try to be healthy about, you know, turning it off at the end of the day, and this is when work's done, and then shifting my brain into whatever else I need to do. So that includes writing today. It's been a couple of days since I wrote, sadly, just because I've had other things as usual. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, try to give my eyes a break, and definitely take out my contacts. I don't normally wear contacts on a typical day, but I've just been in the mood to wear my contacts recently. I used to wear them all the time, but I have 1,000,001 eye problems. I'm a really healthy person, but the only part of my body that does not seem to function properly is my eyes, unfortunately. So that's why I typically wear glasses on a work day. But I love wearing contacts. I feel so much like freer, and especially during the summer when it's so warm, your glasses just like start to slide down your nose, and ugh, it's so frustrating. Speaking actually of that, I will have an eye appointment at some point, my first eye appointment in France, and I'm gonna just get my prescription checked and stuff, just sort of a regular thing. But I probably will end up getting new glasses because I don't know if you've noticed, but I have a little crack in my glasses. It's in the lens that would be here, my right lens, so it might be opposite like on Instagram stories. But I don't know if you ever noticed when you see pictures of me in glasses, but I do have a crack in my lens. That was from dropping phone on face. really smooth, I know. It's not a really bad crack, but it's definitely enough to where I need to get my lenses replaced. So I might just get new frames as well. So be on the lookout for that maybe in a few weeks. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this vlog now. Like I said, I'm gonna take a bit of a break and then I'm gonna write. And I don't know if there's a World Cup game tonight. There might be, so maybe I'll be watching some soccer. For whatever reason, I've never gotten into sports before, but this World Cup, I've been watching almost every game. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this vlog. I hope that it's been interesting. I hope that it's something that maybe you want to see in the future. I had a really good time doing this. Sort of day in the life, updates, I don't know. I'm not really sure what this is, but it's just a fun little vlog. I like to make videos like this once in a while. If I make them too often, then they're gonna get really boring because they're gonna be all the same. But yeah, but I do like to make them every so often. So if you guys like to watch them, definitely let me know. Let me know that by leaving a like as well, because I definitely use those to sort of evaluate how much you like certain videos and if you want to see more in the future. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon in another video.
Want to say bye to the vlog? Say bye to the vlog.
You really couldn't care less. Bye vlog.